Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It's grocery haul day. Y'all, I ain't spent this much money and I don't know how long. It's been a skinny minute. Probably longer than before I was skinny. Okay, that's all I gotta say about this. However, I am going to explain to you why I spent so much. We are on a March low spend, $50 a week. But I was able to sell something. I was not trying to sell it. I was actually trying to give it away. And the person I was giving it to slid something in my hand that helped me to buy the groceries, because I honestly was giving it away. It was really a giveaway. And they did not want it gave. They wanted to bless us. So it helped me to pay for the groceries. And I vacillated between whether I should save it or use it for groceries. And there were just some things that we needed that I wanting to stock up on. I just saw a video from Sarah over at Our Tribe of Benny, and she was talking about the stocking up. You know how you never want to be down to your last of something. And I love that for our family. Like, I never want to be down to my last roll of toilet paper or my last, stick of butter, which that we were at that point yesterday. But I knew grocery day was today, so it worked out fine. But I have not purchased laundry soap in maybe 3 or 4 years. And the other day we were out in the garage working on some stuff, and sister said, "Mom, you only have 2 more laundry soaps down there." And I was like, because I haven't bought laundry. Lord, sister, when the last time I bought laundry soap? It's been a minute. It's been a lot of years since I bought, because all of that was residual from coupons. But they had some pretty decent sales on certain things. So the things that I could stock up on, I did. So I went with a budget of $50. I actually received another $100 today from the thing that I sold. It was a rollaway bed that somebody's using in their property for like a B&B or something like that. And I was just giving it away, and they blessed me. And then $27 is what I spent extra. So the grocery haul came up to $177. It was like $230 something. But then with my rewards card, it brought it down just a tiny little bit. And then I bought 2 things from $1.25 Tree. Don't say it wrong, because people be real mad when you say the $1.20. You say the Dollar Tree and forget that little quarter, honey, because people be here for the quarter. So for the $1.25 Tree, I bought 2 items, 2 cleaning items. So, anywho, we're going to do the haul and then talk about some meals. The kids and I are going to try to clean in the kitchen a little bit, get some things put up that I just don't want out on my counters, and then get all this stuff put up. So $50 was my original budget, but I am outside the budget. I ain't, y'all, because I wanted to save that $100, but in the long run, it just worked out to get some things so that I don't have, if I had to spread it out over the next 3 weeks, I'm good. Okay, so anywho, let me turn my camera around, show you what I picked up. All right, y'all, so here are the groceries. I'm just gonna do a quick pan. Those are the groceries, and then these are the non-grocery items. There are a couple things behind there that are non-grocery items. So let me tell you what I picked up. Now, first of all, I don't know what kind of outbreak they having, but last week 30 large eggs was $4.19. Today they're $6.79. So they went up like $2.60. I am not exactly sure what's happening, but I need them chickens to get their life together, because I'm going to have to be tempted to go to Tractor Supply and buy 3 chickens and just live my best life. Like, I don't understand. $6.79. And I almost just got the 18 count, but they were $4 and some change. So I was like, man, by the time I buy 2 of those, I'm at $8, $9. I may as well get this one. So 30 count eggs. I picked up some of this Nature's Own perfectly crafted thick sliced multigrain bread. And the reason I picked this up, they didn't have a wheat, and I didn't want to get white, and I didn't want brioche. Tuesday nights present a challenge for us. I get home from work, And shortly thereafter, we have to leave to get ready for church. There's a lot of traffic. We have some detours for some main traffic that's going on when we're trying to get into town. And so I have had to leave about an hour early just to make sure that we are able to do all the things we need to do. So I told the kids last night, because we were in the same situation, and I'm teaching every night at 9, that I don't get to eat till like 10 p.m. So I said, y'all, we got to do sandwiches on Tuesday. Not that I want to do bread. I try to stick to as close to as much proteins as fats as I can. But on Tuesday nights, we have to do sandwiches. So these were $3.79, buy 2, get 1 free. So here's what I'm planning to do. Because I have space in my freezer now, I'm going to put a couple of these in the freezer. So we can have one for this week, one for next week, and one for the week after. So that'll get us through. And bread freezes nice. It can thaw out no problem. And these slices are thick enough that if we just pull out what we need, you know, we can just let that thaw with no problem. So that was like $6 and some change. And I got 3. But that made it like $2 a piece. $2 and a few cents. Picked up these cuties. I've been eating these for lunches. Mandarins, $2.99. The eggs we talked about. Okay, these Nature's Promise small raw shrimp were $5.99, I think. So I got 2 of those. We got the sub kit was $9.99. That's been about that price for a long time. For sandwiches to go with the bread for Tuesday nights. Cabbage, and I do have a couple big heads of cabbage in the garden that I need to harvest, but they were 49 cents a pound, so I picked up 2 big ones. I try to eat cabbage as a substitute for a lot of things. Rice, potatoes if I can, pasta. It's just, I like cabbage. It works out good for me. Thick sliced bacon was $4.79. I believe that was the cheapest one they had. For sandwiches, we can do bacon slices or whatever. So that's 2 weeks worth. We were all out of chili seasoning, so I picked that up. That was like $4 and some change. Can get it much cheaper at a place like Sam's, but we don't have a Sam's or Costco where I live, and I was not trying to. I don't have an active membership at either. And my friend that I usually go with sometimes was not available to help me to get that today. So I'll put on my list in April when I do plan to go to Costco for trash bags, laundry soap, some spices, and something else we talked about. Rachel might have mentioned it to me and I can't remember. But just a few things. I'm not going for snacks and specialty items, food, just those few things that I can definitely say are cheaper if I buy in bulk. I got this minced garlic, red chili peppers. Jackson loves spice, and we did not have minced garlic. He was looking for this, and so we couldn't find it. But when I saw this one on the international aisle, I picked it up for him. And then I picked up just regular minced garlic for sister and I. We do have garlic in our garden, soon to harvest, but not yet. Real mayonnaise, sister put that on the list. And then these Simply Ragouts, as far as stocking up, were buy 2, get 1 free. Now, the Food Line brand was $1.79. These were 2 for $4. No, they were 2 for $6. Buy 2, get 1 free. So they ended up being $2, and it's only 8 simple ingredients, so I just picked that up. Extra virgin olive oil, that was like $16 and some change. We're all out of olive oil. And again, since I had the extra $100, I just picked up a couple of things. Sister asked for milk. I picked up some coffee creamer. I like to keep these because sometimes if I don't have a chance to eat dinner, I'll just have one of these and go on about my business. 2 things of cheese, $2.19 each. 2 for $5 for the sliced cheeses for the sandwiches, which we may end up having tonight. Salted butter. Last week I had to get unsalted, but we usually salt our food, so we were fine with it, but they did have this. Oh, and then I got 3 pounds of turkey. This was on sale for $8.99. Does not look like 3 pounds, but I'll tell you, right? Sometimes I just cook that all up and separate it out. It's already done. So those were the grocery items that I picked up. Now, moving over to this side, I picked up these bakery treats for dogs, birthday confetti for the dogs. I like to have a little treat on hand for them every now and then. So that was $4.29. That'll go in like a Ziploc bag to keep them nice and fresh. They had one. These two items I got from the $1.25 tree. One was this awesome oxygen orange. We like this. And then they had this peppermint sage all-purpose cleaner. I opened this just to sniff it, and it smells nice. Okay. I needed some deodorant, and so I picked up this Advanced Care in the Caring Coconut. I had a coupon for this on my rewards card. And then I saw this. Instead of getting the Clorox wipes, I get this disinfecting mist that I can do the sinks and I can do the toilets with on Saturday suppers. So I thought that was good. And then this is where I bought 2 of the laundry soaps, because I haven't had to buy laundry soap in so long. They were 2 for $6. But look how tiny. They're tiny. But anyway, we get a sensitive skin. Works out perfect. Some lawn bags, I think they were $3 and some change. And then I picked up toilet paper and paper towels. So these were $7.49 each. Buy 2, get 1 free. So I had originally planned to buy 2 toilet paper, get 1 paper towel free. But then, like I said, I got the extra $100. So I bought 3 toilet papers. So buy 2, get 1 free. And then 3 paper towels, buy 2, get 1 free. So $15, that's $30 right there. 36, 40, 45, 50, 55. So $55 was that stuff minus the $1.25 tree stuff, right? And then the rest of that was groceries. So I'll sit down and chit chat a little bit about meals and see what we're going to work on while the kids work on a few things in the kitchen. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk a little bit about meals. We still have 3 bags of the chili. We didn't use that yet. And then we still have some of the meat. So the kids are thinking meat and spaghetti squash, because we still do have a spaghetti squash that we need to eat that's in the pantry. That can be a meal. We talked about sandwiches. Like we'll do full sandwiches with the bacon. That can be a meal. We have pasta. The kids will eat pasta. I'll probably substitute pasta out for cabbage. I'll just shred it up real thin, and then I'll just cook it like regular, and then I'll just put sauce or whatever on top of it, and I'll use that as a substitute for pasta. The other thing is we can actually take the bacon and wrap it around slices of cabbage and bake that in the oven, which I love that with no problem. The kids like it as well. We do have some meat in the freezer that we can pull out. I think we already used the pork chops. I think we used the pork chops. We used the chicken wings. We had chicken wings the other night. Jackson actually seasoned up the chicken wings. I wish I had pictures of all this on video, but he does not like to film. He does not love to film. Y'all always ask me, why doesn't Jackson film what he cooks? He does not love to film. He loves to cook. He don't love to film it. And so he cooked some chicken wings in the air fryer and then took them out and just put them in the oil and finished them up that way. And they were very good. He made like a spicy something sauce on it. He loves a spice. Sister and I, not so much, but we'll eat it. It wasn't overly spicy for us. He likes his extra spicy, so he'll make his with a little bit of spice on the side. I think we might have finished up all of the taco bake, but that was good. So doing the cook-aheads helped us quite a lot. But the other thing I want to talk about was stocking up. So like Sarah was saying, and then even Kimmy over at She's in Her Apron has been talking about this as well. We need to make sure that we have what we need in our pantries, our fridges, freezers, all that. Because you never know, when you're going to be out of something, when you have company stop over or whatever the case may be. You just want to be able to go into your pantry and pull out what you need, which is very good, right? So I try to do what I can when I can. Twice a year, I get a supplement and I try to stock up when I can. I do really wish I had coupons still, because I would be couponing, but I know I don't get them. And, you know, I just don't get them anymore. If I had them, I'd use them. Because like I said, today was a lot of buy two, get one frees. And sometimes at Harris Teeter, they'll have a buy two, get three free. But I haven't shopped at Harris Teeter in quite a long while. Food Line really has been my sweet spot. It's been doing all the things that I've needed it to do. And so with that being said, I've just been shopping there. But I was blessed this week to be able to have the extra to go ahead and use it for stocking up on some of the things that we do use quite regularly. So anywho, y'all, there it is. We're still doing low spend. I don't plan to overspend next time. But if I sell something, you know, and I have a little extra money, then I will use it that way. And that is just how it's going to be for us over here anyway. But that's where we are. I was very blessed, thankful to have that extra money. And actually, I'll tell you this, I actually got an extra $14 because somebody bought a t-shirt off of my spring, off of my, you know how I have my spring store connected to my YouTube. So somebody bought a t-shirt, or I think it was a t-shirt from there, and I got $14. So I do appreciate that as well. So anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, I am teaching at night, 9 p.m. every night for the next 79 days. Up until May the 29th is my last night of the 90-day No Talk experiment. That book is linked in the description box. If you're interested in reading the book, you are more than welcome to come and hang out with us every night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anywho, gotta go. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys next time. I am going to be doing a video, and it might be a live, just because it's easier for me to do lives, on some of my favorite gardeners as we enter into the spring gardening season. So y'all be looking out for that as well, probably this weekend. I have no time to do it between now and then. But anywho, we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.